Shaman Jeff here at the Village Mystic, always wishing you a wonderful week. We have the ancient crystal skulls, we have the beautiful anomaly stones, and don't forget tomorrow night we've got our meditation, and this weekend we have a big event planned. It is the art walk, so we are going to be open Friday till 9 o'clock. We'll close from 4 to 6 and be reopened at 6 all the way up to 9. And so we'll have Jerry Shell here, and we've got a bunch of other special guests coming in.
I'll talk about it at the end.
And so tonight, we have 3 piles of cards, like always, and we have some different crystals on top of them. Want you to give yourself permission to relax, and I will introduce you to the crystals, and we'll see what you're drawn to. Don't forget, at any time during this recording, you can send in your questions, and we try to make an effort to answer the questions that come in. And on top of this first stack, I have a beautiful piece of fluorite out of Madagascar. Very unique because this is color change fluorite.
Ooh.
It changes color under the UV light. And so that's got to be altering the energy and bringing in a little bit different energy.
Here, can you hold that closer up? That's really cool. Very neat.
We only have a few pieces of this that we brought back from Madagascar.
No, from Tucson.
Well, it came out of Madagascar. We picked it up in Tucson. Okay, so we have the color change fluorite. We also have, and I always like working with 2 of these at the same time, we have the lodestone, the magnetic stone. These do have filings on them. They say that you need to feed these intermittently, so they do keep filings around them. Very interesting stones. And we have the beautiful citrine out of the Congo. Now this does not look orange, nor does it look yellow until you get it in direct sunlight. And that's when you'll start seeing the reflection of those golden energies through there. Very unique energy coming out of the Congo region. Taking a deep breath, giving yourself permission to relax. What direction do you feel pulled in? What stone is calling you? And what would be the reason that particular stone would be calling you? It's directly in reflection to the card underneath it. And so, for those of you that felt drawn to the color change fluorite, beautiful cubes on this, very nice specimen. Underneath it we have the card of the Sisters of the Seasons. This is a card reminding you that there's always a greater energy in play, that there are certain rules that the universe has to work by, and these rules all link together. And so a lot of times, if we don't know the answer to something and we know what the rules are, we can come to the conclusion of the answer. And with the color change fluorite, it lifts your energy higher. It works on the emotional level to help you soften emotions so that you are more in your spiritual mindset rather than your emotional mindset, lifting you to a higher energy, which means that you will get answers more clearly Plus, it can help you connect with your spirit guides. It can help you connect with the angelic presences or the other realms, which that is where a lot of these rules begin. And then you watch them tapering through into our everyday life. Underneath the lodestone, we have the card of the peacock. The peacock, when you think about this majestic bird, it is actually represented by the phoenix, which of course the phoenix is rising from the ashes. So it's saying, if you've ever walked through the woods after a fire, a few weeks later there's always this beautiful bright green new growth. And that is when the peacock is flourishing, and that's when it's time to raise out your feathers and to show yourself, because you are rising as the phoenix rises. And what a better stone to work with to create all of your manifestations in life than the lodestone, which carries the law of attraction. It's bringing to you magnetically those properties and those things that you want to bring into your life. Very powerful stone, and it especially works for manifestation. Like I said, I usually like to have one in each hand. Underneath the citrine from the Congo region. Again, love the energy of this stone. It's so unique to itself. I can't really say that it reminds me of any other stone. Sometimes I'll pick up a stone and it may remind me of the energy of a different stone. But this energy is very unique coming out of the Congo. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Whenever you're working with Tarot, you always want to remember that aces and pages are new beginnings. And so what is represented by the pentacle, it's also called the Ace of Coins by some. And that gives you a clue as to the nature of what this card represents. It could be a new job, or it could be money coming to you. And so, of course, citrine is great for prosperity. And this particular, the Congo citrine is going to be extra strong in bringing the energies to you of manifesting that new job, or manifesting the raise, or manifesting somehow money coming into your life, which that card represents. And so, did we have any questions coming in?
See, you know what? We do not have any questions.
Don't be afraid to send in your questions. There is no such thing as a dumb question.
So I'm going to say a couple of things and see if we've got anyone who comes through. So this weekend for Art Walk, we've got, like Jeff had said, we've got a couple special guests. One is we'll have the glowing gourds back again. They're out of Sarasota. Some amazing hand-carved gourds with special designs. They will only be here on Friday night. The display just looks spectacular, all lit up at night, and they can do custom designs. They're doing a Village Mystic design, so I'm really excited to see that. We're also going to have one of our customers, Anne, here. She has Granny Annie's Bakery, the Philly's finest. She's usually out at the beach market at Coquina Beach. She'll be here on Saturday with lots of yummy desserts and treats that you can pick up for Mother's Day. And another one of our customers, too, a really nice guy who makes flutes and incorporates our crystals with his flutes. He'll be here both Friday night and Saturday. So we've got some exciting people coming. So hopefully we'll have great deals, because it is Mother's Day on Sunday. So it'll be a fun day.
And we'll have Jerry here both days with live music. It'll be a party in the making. We'll have a lot of sales going on, and all of the stuff pretty much is now marked from Tucson. And so a lot more of that will be out to be viewed. questions coming in?
Yep, we've got a smart audience tonight.
Well-educated audience. This is Shaman Jeff at the Village Mystic with the ancient crystal skulls, beautiful amethyst. Soak in that purple energy. Soak in those golden rays. Don't forget we've got meditation tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Like us, subscribe. Sharing is always caring. Create a beautiful day for yourself, and we hope you tune in tomorrow. I am out with the flying peacock. Let your feathers open up.